Hello you guys, CeeCee here. Today I just wanted to show you something that I have been making for a little bit in my spare time. And it's a castle mini album for a friend of mine. Her daughter is turning 21. Hey Abby! And she's taking her on a Disney cruise because she's a Disney freak and she wanted a princess theme. So here is the castle. Those are not my usual colors, but I'm pretty sure it turned out okay. I have here on the side a binding system that's kind of like a lace running through the spine there with a white satin ribbon, and I glimmer misted this, actually not glimmer mist but perfect pearl mist a flower here. And those windows are fake. They're actually, there's a slot in the back where she can slide a tiny photo on each side. And there's her name. I created this banner for her. All these little letters are mounted on foam dots. And basically the skeleton is a KaiserCraft album. So it just comes, it's an MDF castle, and I covered it up. I painted it with their purple paint here. And then I covered it up with the paper from the collection. And then basically I just added a few elements here. I've got some little butterflies that I punched out with Martha Stewart punch with little pearls inside, and I blinged up around the windows. And these are tiny roses from I Am Roses that I also misted with perfect pearls. And of course these are Tim Holtz baubles. And more flowers on this side and some bling. Another butterfly here. And this one up top, actually I wasn't going to put a rose there, but because I have something in the back that I needed to hide, so I put another rose there. Look how shiny this is. This is the those roses were, oh, I think I hand painted them with some kind of pink color because they were originally white. And I had them in my stash, and then I thought, they would probably be perfect for this album because it kind of matched that orangey pinkish color that I have on some of the pages. But I just took my Perfect Pearls Mist and I zapped them. I love the Perfect Pearls Mist. I think they're just absolutely amazing. Look at that shine. I love it. So that is the front cover, and I'll show you how the drawbridge works. This was just a hole, much like the windows, and I wanted to create a drawbridge, but I didn't know how to do it. Anyways, I came up with this mechanism where I took a piece of chipboard and I made like a door to cover the hole, and then I covered it up with paper, and the paper is just to make it look like wood. I used the wood grain Stampin' Up! Background stamp on it, and I embossed it, and it's pearl silver, the embossing powder, so it kind of mimics the wood. And then I put these 3 planks there. And this piece here wasn't there originally. I had made the drawbridge, and then last night when I was fiddling around with the whole album, my finger got caught in this chain and I ripped the door open, so I had to come up with a repair. Anyways, I hope it doesn't look too bad. And this thing here is actually what I came up with to hold the chains together. It's a piece of wire that I doubled up and I made it look like a hook. And then to cover it up, I put those 2 pearls on the side to kind of pick up the pearls on each side. So here's how the drawbridge works. I just unhook those chains here and the door comes out like so. Like cute. Anyways, I put those 2 little heart brads that hold the chain together, so the prongs of the brads are actually poked through that chain here. And on the other side, so as not to see whatever was there, I just added that piece of paper again with the same wood grain effect. And this is the piece that I'm not too proud about, but I didn't have a choice. I had to have something solid than my original mechanism. So that's it. I'll probably add some bling here before I give it to her, but basically I just added some of the chipboard pieces from the same collection here. And then each page is basically the same. I'll put the camera down for a little bit. Sorry, I'm filming this with my handheld because my overhead setup is not proper for filming this album. So yeah, so basically this is just for decoration, and they're all edged like this with some Martha Stewart punches. And each signature kind of opens like this. So she's got room for photo here, here, and on top here. And all the pages are the same, so I'm not going to open them all up. But and then on the other side, it is repeated. And each pocket and each page in the middle has a pocket, and she's got a journaling tag. Like so. And this is the Tim Holtz stamp. So I'm not going to take all the tags out, but basically all the pages are the same. So there's this, and then she can add a big photo there. I kept the inside very simple just because the album's already bulky enough and I didn't want to add too much bulkiness to it. The paper speaks for itself, so she can add photos whenever she wants, you know, wherever she wants to, and write something up. Here I put a little tassel attached to this flap here. So, and there's the little fairy, and that's basically it. So this is the album that I made for Abby. I hope she likes it. I also made her a matching card, and if you look at the background, this is a stencil that I used with this modeling cream by Viva Decor, and I used a mother of pearl, and I put a bit of re-inker in a little puddle of modeling cream, and that creates this beautiful 3D, not 3D, but like, can you see this? This is really gorgeous. Looks like mother of pearl. It's very dimensional, and I used the butterfly from that same paper collection, and this is the stamp set that matches it. And that's the inside of the card. It says happy 21st birthday. And I added some bling and some paper also from the collection. And all of the embellishments come from a collection by KaiserCraft called Magic Happens, and the MDF castle that I used here is called the Fairy Castle. So I just wanted to share that with you, and I will be back with some more projects in the near future. I just finished a 12 days of Christmas string of videos for my local scrapbook store, and I am wiped, as you can probably tell from my voice. So I'll be making more videos really soon. I know there's a few people that are waiting for a few techniques for me to show them. So I know there are some people that I've been wanting me to show a glitter technique, so I'll be doing that. Sharon, it's coming up soon. I promise my next video will be that. So be well, and I will talk to you later. Bye guys.